Wow, guys, The View has terrible, terrible things coming their way. Carrie Underwood is ready to put them under. You guys gotta check this out. But before that, I need you guys hit the subscribe button. Check his channel out in the description. Let's get right to it.
Let's do it.
So she's overnight going to become an icon of MAGA and the American right. She's probably going to make a lot of money off of it. So I get why she did it.
I say.
I mean, right? It's country music. I think
I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't do it, even though I
You
can't
would not sing?
No, I would not. I would not normalize him. And she says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon.
If I believe I have the right.
Man, these are the same people that are trying to vote for women and men to play sports together. You know what I mean?
And I'm glad.
You don't love the country.
I'm glad being a convicted felon doesn't prevent you from being loved. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I would never get any love. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
He
Praise
said I would
God.
never. Exactly. You know, they're just on there seriously to spread hate. Whoopi Goldberg probably has cousins with felonies and stuff like
For
that. Done
sure.
way worse stuff than she thinks Trump has done. Joy
Whoopi,
Behar, come on,
come
man.
on, man.
Sonny Hostin's husband being sued right now. He's going through a RICO case.
That part,
But
a criminal enterprise charge.
you want to sit here and tell me that
Judging
Trump isn't for
people,
this
man.
country?
The nerve, man.
Come on, man.
I say that every time, yo.
He's doing more than this TV show is doing. I'll tell you that. Let's keep going, man. But you guys hit that subscribe button. I
That
want this.
part.
To make up my mind to go perform someplace, I believe
Yeah.
they have the same right.
Of course.
And so
That's
I have
true.
to, I have to support. Doesn't mean I'm particularly interested in what I won't be watching.
They can't help themselves. Here with reaction, author of the children's book, God's Masterpiece, broadcaster Elizabeth Hasselbeck is with us. Don't you miss sitting at that table? You've got to, deep down, you must really miss that noise. You've got to miss it.
I mean, deep down, I'm missing out. I'm just thankful to be here with you. This is safe territory, Sean. Although I would have loved to have been at that table today. They have refused to put anyone there who has a lick of sense on most days. But today, when those comments got passed around, even Whoopi Goldberg could not agree with the outlandish remark of Joy Behar. I mean, Joy Behar wants us to, in the name of, by the way, liberal tolerance at its best, right? This is what we're seeing. She wants us to believe that Carrie Underwood, who won American Idol by American votes, who had an album and tour called All American Girl, who actually has spent more time on USO tours serving and helping and donating money to our nation's finest, our military, their families, and our veterans, is about to perform America the Beautiful at the historic event of the inauguration of the President of the United States of America, and that she's un-American
Well, I
for
don't
doing
care.
so.
I mean,
So really quick, guys, before we get started, Taylor Swift, they said she endorsed Trump. You know, everybody was on Taylor Swift's side. The View immediately switched once they found that out, and then switched back to Taylor Swift's side
So,
once she said she didn't endorse
I
Trump.
promise they did. I remember that. And then like Whoopi, you wet poop particle. You know what I'm saying?
Horrible.
Man, you know they try to cancel out people because they have such a large following on their platform.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they opinions are misinformed.
Yeah, a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm
them.
saying? I mean, that's the problem. Which sometimes, and they get to badmouth Trump, say the most negative things about the president, and all of a sudden, if I say something about Biden on my channel, then I gotta watch what I say.
Exactly.
But on their TV show, they can say the worst things about the current president. Like it's Monday, it's over.
Exactly.
Have some respect for Christ's
He's
sake.
donating money to veterans, you know, and putting money to charities, all types of stuff. We've done our research on her. She's helping the world,
Right.
America,
Like
at least.
like they said, Carrie Underwood's been on tour and on site with these people in the military, helping their families. What have y'all done?
Nothing. But just try to divide us more.
I swear.
You know, they try to divide us with race. They just divide us with these political arguments. They're not really for these people. They actually, I believe, are funded by George Soros too.
Here we go. And like,
Ironically enough,
they just gave George Soros the Lifetime Peace Award or something like that.
Peace Award. He funded the looting. He funded that stuff. He funded the BLM.
Come on, he's
Hey.
behind the kill teams back in the day. He's old murdering money. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you guys, this stuff
Old
goes
money.
deep.
Come on.
Let's keep going, man. Make
Let's
sure you
do
guys
it.
checking us out.
It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous.
They're living it's as though the election never stopped for them. And they just cling to their hatred of Donald Trump, which is fine. I have no problem with that at all. But like a lot of these late night comedy shows that no longer have anybody watching them, and they're officially on cancellation notice because they're not going to survive with the numbers that they're getting. I don't think The View will survive ultimately either. So they start out by alienating half the country. But that's only part of it. They also, they continually lie to their audience. And I would argue that any content provider moving forward that is going to have any level of success, they're not going to get away with what MSDNC and fake news CNN and ABC, NBC, CBS do, and that is lie to their audiences and are so partisan and political and pretend to be journalists. That's not going to survive any longer.
Sean, you just put a dart right in the center, okay? This is all I have to say. I can't agree with you more. You're 100% right. When we see, and we know, listen, you and I know Joy, and I've actually known Carrie as long as I've known Joy. I'm friends with one and been colleagues with another. You can take the guess, your audience. But I'll say this. What Joy is up to is nothing more than selfish personal publicity gain right now. She wants to attach her name to Carrie Underwood's name so that she maintains relevance because they know the ship is sinking. Number one. Number two, though, even considering that, we cannot let a dysmorphic lie sit out there in the air. It has to be extinguished. And that's what we're doing tonight. We're actually being truth bearers because what we know to be true is that it's actually more un-American to call someone un-American for exercising their American rights. Is every person that shows up on Inauguration Day, from security to custodial staff, un-American? Is that what Joy's saying? If you show up there to do your job, and by the way, she is a woman who says she's for women and strong working women, that's a lie. She should be supporting Carrie Underwood, and actually Carrie's a great, great woman. She could learn a lot from her because Carrie surrounds herself with people who don't always agree with her politically or posture themselves precisely how she does, be it faith or anything else, but she's loving and kind to them. And actually,
these, a lot of people have to understand, these are a bunch of old, washed up women on a TV show trying to talk politics. That's not journalism. We can sit up there and talk all day about Biden, you know? Like, it's not journalism. And they, like you said, a bunch of misinformed facts that they think they know.
And the only negative part about it is there's so many people under the spell that believe the words that's coming from these women's mouth. And that's the only problem. And like he said, it divides us. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, we need to become one country now. You know, we need to all support.
People over there, too many people over there, too many people over there. We need to get together right here.
Together.
And make something big.
Human race.
You know?
Human race. Americans. We all American humans. That's what we on right now. You know what I'm saying? Come on over.
It's not that hard, man. I don't know why this is such a big deal. Every week they're trying to find something new, you know, to stay relevant, because the cancellation notice is probably going to be here January 23rd.
So many lawsuits that they've gotten in the last couple months. You know what I mean? So many of them is paying for it.
They're going to fall like dominoes. Sunny Hostin's #1 because her husband's going to bring her down. You know, hey, this is going to get deep. Let's keep going, man. Make sure you guys checking us out, hitting that subscribe button.
Joy, if she were as strong as she was, she could learn.
I have no idea what Carrie Underwood's politics are, and I don't care. I don't know what Rascal Flatts' politics are. I just like their music. I don't know about the Village People. I don't know about their politics, but I'm glad they're going to be there. It's going to be a fun night. Probably not a lot of fun for Kamala supporters. Are you going to the inauguration or no?
No, I'm thinking about it. We've got to work out some calendar issues here. I'd certainly love to be there. I think it's a historic event. I think if you have the opportunity.
Yeah. Real quick on that inauguration, guys.
It's gonna be a party.
It's gonna be crazy. We're going live on that day.
It's gonna celebrate.
And yeah, we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna do some talking, play a few clips.
Make sure y'all tune in.
But Michelle Obama found out that she was gonna be sitting right next to Trump.
That's why she ain't go.
She said she's skipping it. You know, Barack Obama's gonna be there. You know, he's gonna be trying to buddy up, try to have his 4th term somehow with Trump, but that's not happening. He'll mess around, send him to jail. But let us know what you guys think about this video. The View is sinking. It's over for them.
The ship is going down.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think. Subscribe. We out.